Still sleeping?
I don't know.
Happy birthday.
Give me a second. I'll be more charming when I'm awake. I was up late. Really late.
Why? You got off the phone. You said you're almost done with work.
Yeah, I got sidetracked. I wrote an email to Maggie.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't send it.
Why not?
What if her life spiraled out of control after my mom sent her off?
Wait. 2 days ago, you were assuring me that Maggie was ancient history. You'd moved on. Why are you suddenly assuming the worst? What happened?
Hearing what my mother did to you at the museum really threw me.
Hey. You're not spending your birthday like this. So just call her and see how she is.
I can't. It's not fair for me to crash into her life. I don't know if she's okay.
Hello.
Hi.
The birthday boy. Man, whatever.
Wes dropped off a gift for you, so I invited him to stay for dinner.
Yeah, I hope that's cool.
No. Glad you're here. More the merrier.
So now you want to celebrate?
I sort of do. I called Maggie. And she's doing great.
What does that mean?
She got a master's in education. She's a good job. Owns her own home. Lives by herself. And she's really happy.
She told you that?
We didn't talk more than 5 minutes, but honestly, that was enough. I'm incredibly relieved. Go take a shower, and then we can celebrate.
Happy birthday. You make a wish?
I don't need to. Everything I want, I've already got. Are you? I took the job.
Do you remember what you said at Allie's funeral? You were right. There never was a happy ending for us.
You know, this doesn't have to be forever. You're graduating in 7 months.
And I wish that I could hold on to that. But it's too hard. I need to move on, and so do you. Bye, Ezra. Hey, Marine, drop and give me 20.
Hello.
Hello.
Aria, come in and meet my mother.
Hi. It's such a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Fitz.
Fitzgerald. Ezra likes to truncate the name for some reason, but call me Diane.
Diane. I'm Aria.
Yes, you are. I'm so glad to finally meet the mysterious girl with the lyrical name.
Mysterious.
Well, elusive. Ezra's kept you to himself all this time. I didn't want to pass up this opportunity.
There's a benefit at the Osgood Museum, and my mother's honorary trail boss.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, it is. There's a reception tomorrow night at the museum. I'd love it if you both could come.
That's kind of short notice, huh?
Indulge me.
I love the Osgood.
The women have you outnumbered.
Okay.
Perfect. I'll leave an invitation at the desk. So glad I caught you.
Oh, do you have to go? We could have some coffee.
Actually, we've got that thing. Do you remember?
Right. I completely forgot about that.
I don't want to disturb your Sunday. We'll talk tomorrow night.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
You too. I will see you tomorrow night.
Yeah. Bye.
It's Gerald, huh?
If you want to be a writer, you don't want an albatross like that around your neck.
Right. And what if your last name was Hemingway?
Then I would be Ezra Hem.
Sounds like you're clearing your throat.
You know, you don't have to go to this thing tomorrow night if you don't want to.
Are you kidding? I do. Like, the Osgood and your mom?
Did you notice how she never sat down?
I noticed her diamonds.
Well, in the divorce, she got custody of the jewelry.
What does she know about us?
Well, she knows that I love you.
It's a good start. What else?
I told her that we didn't start seeing each other until after I left Rosewood High.
You lied to your mother.
It wasn't the first time. Look, it's not too late to ditch this and find a miniature golf course.
Lyle and Francis Springer.
Yeah, my grandparents.
As in Springer Preservation Fund, Springer Endowment for the Arts?
Guilty.
Ezra. All this stuff belongs to your family?
Yeah.
Well, your family doesn't have money. Your family has money.
Look, I should have figured out a way to tell you about this, but it's kind of hard to work into a conversation.
You were cutting off a lot more than a name when you went from Fitzgerald to Fitz.
All this stuff, it used to be in my grandparents' house, and the only people that ever saw it were my family and the people they paid to clean up after them. And they were fine with that, but I'm not.
I just always thought that you never talked about your family because you didn't want them knowing about me.
I wasn't keeping you away from my family. I was keeping my family away from you. Are you angry?
No. No, I don't think so. But I think that you owe me something for all those ramen noodles. I think we can negotiate that.
Okay.
Hey, Wes. Look, I think that we should talk. Ezra.
Hey.
When did you get back?
3 this morning. I crashed as soon as I got in. I just woke up. I haven't been sleeping much the past few weeks.
Yeah, me neither. Guess I'm just a little confused on why you never called me on one of those sleepless nights.
Arya, my life turned upside down. I needed some time to think about things.
Things like us?
For one. I mean, not about my feelings for you, obviously.
Obviously.
What is that supposed to mean?
Ezra, you've been radio silent ever since you left. It's given me nothing to do but fear the worst. That you'd moved on.
No, Arya, no. If anything, I was trying to be fair to you and not drag you into the middle of this.
I already am.
And I feel terrible about that. Because this isn't what you signed up for.
It's not your decision to make, it's mine.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I shut you out. And that was wrong.
How was your trip?
Surreal definitely comes to mind. But Malcolm's amazing. He's smart, lively, really artistic.
Maggie ever tell you why she kept it a secret?
She did. My mother paid her to keep quiet.
It's disgusting. Sorry.
No, you're right. And believe me, I gave her an earful over the phone. Can I bring you up to speed over dinner? I never would have said this prior to meeting you, but I've actually been craving vegan takeout. I want you in my life, Arya. Every part of it, if you're willing.
I just missed you.
I missed you too. What happened with Wes?
I hardly think that's fair. I'll be on my way.
Are you sure you don't want to tell Arya about how hiding my son from me was in everyone's best interest? Best interest. That's what you called it, right, Mom?
Malcolm's every need has been seen to.
Oh, God, you're unbelievable.
I can go.
No, stay. Stay.
We can continue this another time.
Like when I'm alone. So you can try to manipulate Arya out of my life again?
Ezra, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. I'm so sick of this. I'm not going to apologize for loving you. And I'm sure as hell not going to let you swoop into my son's life and pretend the past 7 years never happened.
Well, you've made your feelings perfectly clear.
You're forgetting something. The key. I know you had one made. Sure this is big enough to split?
I think that we should go sit inside.
You could also eat this in my car and duck every time somebody walks by.
I'm telling the principal that we're not involved. I don't think that we should be seen splitting a cruller on the sidewalk.
Arya, we're not going backwards. We'll figure it out. Look. Nothing between us needs to change. It's Maggie. Hey, what's up? What time? Tomorrow. No, I just have a, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I can pick him up. Yep.
Split on.
Malcolm's karate class gets out at the same time as my second interview.
Well, I'd offer to help. I just figure after the whole falling off the bed incident.
Well, you know I don't blame you for that. It's not about me.
So Maggie blames me.
You know what? Honestly, I would love it if you picked up Malcolm. If I put off this interview, someone else is going to get that job.
Well, what are you going to tell Maggie?
I can deal with her.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Ezra?
Love you, babe.
Expecting company?
It's probably Mrs. Rosenthal from next door. She locks herself out at least once a week, so I keep a key.
That's sweet.
That's right by the door.
Maggie?